I ain't gonna lie. Now, before I put all these motherfucking 14s up, I said, fuck it, why not just put them on the tube real quick? Because I already put them on the gram and the TikTok and all that.
We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
So whole time, it's a 14 challenge going on right now. I ain't want to participate because I know I'll be going over crazy in the 14s. But motherfuckers just kept calling me out. And I was just chilling. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well go ahead and slide. Like I just said, this ain't all my 14s. But when it comes to 14s, I just never ever played. So we damn near gonna start. We damn near gonna start with the OGs. Now, I got every single original colorway that came out in 1998 and 1999. From all the lows as you see right there. Then we got the oxidized, then we got the Indiglows, black toes, white and reds. Goddamn it, motherfucking motherfucking last shots. So we hold on. So we damn near I might as well just start with the gingers. And they wasn't there for them. They definitely wasn't there for them. Now, I don't even be seeing these on the market like that. They came out with the highs, and for some fucking reason, everybody think the highs is the same thing as the lows.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Some lows that just had motherfucker came out ain't got shit on the motherfucking OG fucking gingers. You fucking decent. Nah, when it comes to my favorite pair of 14s that was ever created, it gotta be the Columbias. Not gonna lie. It gotta be the Columbias. This is my favorite pair from my childhood. I'll never forget. These came out in like the summertime. So my mom, she had got these from she got these from me and my two brothers. I will never forget it. And so, but we ended up getting these for Christmas. Like, and I just asked her recently, like what was to you? Like, so you bought some shoes in the summertime for us, then you just had to put them up for 4-5 months? It's fucking crazy. That's probably the main reason why. And that's probably the main reason why this is like my favorite 14. I just got so many fucking members with these. But my brothers, I remember they had destroyed their shit. They didn't get no fuck. And they was older than me. But I just knew. I knew it was something different about these. I'm like, nah, these kind of special for them. I ain't fucking these ones up. So I ain't never fucked those up. And like I was explaining in the video, in my on the Instagram video, I was like, y'all was not there for the speckled shoestrings. Like, you had to have speckled shoestrings in the 90s. Like, that was a real necessities in like 95, 96, 98. The speckled shoestrings was every fucking thing. We was definitely swapping them all day, but definitely wasn't there for that. So I want to say I start collecting shoes, like actually saving shoes and knowing about the value of shoes in like 99, 98. I was in like the 4th grade or whatever. The gingers, I remember I got those from Roberts. I remember I got them on sale for like $70, luckily. And then I want to say the Laney 14s came out before them. I can't really remember that. But y'all see that OG box. So these are OG Laneys from 1998 or 9. And then, hold on. So this is all three are...
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All three of the motherfucking original. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So then we gonna go to the Indiglows. That's my OG Indiglows. I remember I got them in the 5th grade. And then the oxidized. Like, I don't know. It was just something about these growing up. Hold on. Y'all see that's that OG box right there. They wasn't there. You see how much I got it for? $150. Rock block. Hold on, but it was just something about these at the time because like a lot of people wasn't having these two colors. Like you will see the Laneys and you will see the white and reds and the black toes. You will see the last shots and shit. But like the Columbias and then the gingers, like you just wasn't seeing them colors. And these colors right here, y'all gotta think, cause like as kids, for the most part, we was getting like just solid color shoes, white, black, maybe a white and red, a black and red, white and blue, baby. You know what I'm saying? We was getting shit like that. But like the odd colors, like, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers wasn't just really getting them. So like the motherfucker oxidized, like we wasn't really getting these like that. So that's the OG, 98, 99. This the 2016. I love wearing these motherfuckers. As you can see, the bottom dirty as shit.
Yo, dirty ass, boy.
When it comes out to my first pair of 14s that I ever had got when I was a cheering, It's the Black Toes. This is the original pair from 1998. I just got so many motherfucking memories with these, bro. It was just, I don't know, because I really started collecting. I started collecting mics. I say the Jordan 11 Concords was like the first mic I ever got when I was a kid. And that's what made me start paying attention to mics. So after that, I say like the 12s, like I really took off with the 12s. Not gonna lie. Like I start taking off with the 12s. And then like I super got into mic after the 12s. The 13s was cool too. But the 14s, I don't know. It was just something about the 14s. I don't know. I just felt like I had to have every motherfucker single one. Pretty much everything after the 14s, like from the 14 to 15 to 16 to 17s and going up, I literally grabbed every single colorway that dropped. Well, for the most part, I ain't gonna lie. Damn near for the most part.
Cap.
So this the OG, like I said. And then this the next version. This is the 2006 version. And I got the 2014s and the 2024s too. But like I said, I couldn't pull up all my fucking 14s. It was just doing way too motherfucking much. But yeah, so this is the Ribcage version from 2006, and I ain't gonna lie, when this version first came out, I wasn't like the biggest fan of this. I don't know why. Maybe because I was just so used to just seeing the seamless version. I just thought the Ribcage is just doing way too much. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think the regular version, which is the seamless version, is better than the Ribcage? Like, do y'all think if Nike had dropped the Ribcage version, they'll go crazy how they did in the 2024? Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I think they'll go crazy. But one thing about the 06 pair, I don't know if y'all know this or not. So this is a 06. That's a 06. That's a 06 right there. These is all 06, 06, 06, 06, 06, all 06. They all got the velvet inside. You see that? So that was one of them, so that's one of the features that I loved about the 06 pair. They put a lot of details into these, and I don't know why Nike don't be doing that shit no more. So now we damn near, hold on. So we did the Black Toes, so hold on. So now we at the white and reds. Now we at the white and red OGs. I'll never forget, I was in the 5th grade when these had came out, and I got a hall pass. I had to go to the bathroom, and it was a Monday. Y'all know back in the day when mics came out on Saturdays, like Monday, we looking at everybody's feet. And I'll never forget. You see them OGs right there. No, but I'll never forget Meese Robinson. He walked in the bathroom with them motherfuckers. I'm I'm over because I'm down. And that was my first time actually seeing that colorway. So that same day I went to the crib and asked my OG, yeah, I need these to be over purchased. As far as the OG colorways, right after the Columbias, this is definitely my favorite. I got down to the most members in these. So that's the OG. And then we got the 06 right there. You see the motherfucking reds is different. And it's crazy how my heel tab is yellow on this one and my OGs, they just clear white. And that's only because like they use some bullshit materials in the 2000s. Like we got the worst quality of mics in the 2000s. We got white and reds OGs. Then we got 06 candy canes. And then this the 2019 version, the Rip Hamiltons. And you see the Rip Hamiltons, that's like the closest to the OGs. I don't know what they was doing in 06. And I got the 2011 version too, but like I said, I couldn't dig all these motherfuckers up. But one thing, if you notice, one thing I said it was the white and reds. These are the candy canes. These are the Rip Hamiltons. They all got different names. There's not the same shoes. That's because in 1999, we wasn't calling these the Rip Hamiltons, or we wasn't calling them the candy canes. In 2006, we was just calling them the candy canes. I think we was just calling them the white and reds too in 06, but I give the credit to that. And then in 2019 or 18, whenever the man came out, then was called the Rips. Then we got the Last Shot. This is probably like in my eyes, this is probably like the most iconic mic just because of the simple fact that he won the game-winning shot in 1998 against the Utah Jazz and them. So them is something special. So that's the OG right there. So this is all the OGs on the back wall. It's all the OGs right there. And then this is the 2006 pair. Now you see, like I said, like got that velvet inside. And look, Pete Pie got them bitches laced up. They was not there for that. You know I was really that. You know I was really that. So, and I got the other version too. I got the 2018 in the 2011 too. Now we got the countdown packs. This is probably one of my favorite 14s too. Like, I kind of wish these was OGs too. Like, they should have came like that. That'd have been a fire ass last shot. So that was 2008. That was 06. So I got every single original OG that dropped. Now I'm finna show y'all every single original pair from 06. So this is the Lennox right here. And be expecting these on the radar too. In the next year or two, take my word, we going to be getting these back. Trust me, we going to be getting these back. But it's one of my favorite pair. This one of the shoes I could just never put my foot in. Yeah, I had to keep these dead stock. I ain't gonna lie. I don't never want to wear these motherfuckers. I don't know why. I just like to keep these bitches over fucking crispy. So that's 06, 06, 06, 06. That's 3 from 06. No, the Shocking Pinks. Very, very rare. I'm a 10.5 for men. Y'all know this size is super hard to find. I got that when it first came out, when it wasn't really a thing to wear women's shoes. Shit, but luckily I was just ahead of my motherfucking time, and I ain't give a fuck what nobody was fucking talk about. And look, you see it motherfucking paid off. And as you see, it got that velvet inside too. Yeah, they wasn't there. So we still in 06, so that's like the 4th pair right there that on the show for 06. Then we got the Senders. I tried to get Nike to drop them, but they ain't going. So I don't know. I don't know about them. Then we got the Pacific Blues. Then we got the Redwoods. And these bitches right here, boy. Damn. If Nike was to drop these today, them motherfuckers gonna instantly sell out. I tried to holler at Nikes about these, and it's not fucking happening. I ain't gonna lie. They came out with that. They coming out with that bullshit Black Cat series or whatever. Them ain't touching these for sure. Them ain't touching these. And I remember back in the day, even back then, look at that motherfucker sparkle on the bitches. I never noticed that. Damn. But even back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. This one of them shoes that like you was just not seeing every motherfucking day. So this like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th pair from 2006. Then we got the forest greens. We got the forest greens. And I'm definitely the reason why these is coming out. I'm definitely the reason why.
Stop the cap.
I mean, if you know, you know. But I seen the official pics of these, and they definitely not coming out with that green toe suede shit. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. They gonna come looking just like this. So that's like number 8. And this one also got the velvet inside. Where's the OGs? Oh, these are OGs right here. The University Blues. I was the reason behind these two. So I got I doubled up. I did not get my troubles up back in the day. So I had both versions back then. Then that's the new pair right there. Now, when it comes to the charge shoes, whatever y'all want to call them, I'm trying to work out with Nike to see which 14s should drop next. So they asked me my opinion. I told them, I said for sure the Lennox. I said the Lennox for sure. I feel like them will over fucking sell out. And then I said the charge shoes too. Now, maybe the white version, but they said the white version is not going to be able to come out. But the gray version, I think we got a good chance of them coming out first. And then I got the red. I got the red Ferraris also. I got a double of that one. I was tweaking on not showing the Shocking Pinks. Them is definitely one of my favorites too, as far as like one of like the new colorways of the 14s. The Silver Bullets too. I couldn't pull up my love letters. I got the love letters and I got the lipsticks. And I got just so many other fucking colorways of the 14s, but shit. This just the ones, like I said, the ones I could pull up. So I think I'm gonna do the original 12 colorways next, but shit, I guess that don't even matter for real.
But who wasn't there? You. Exactly. That's the question you need to be asking.
Why wasn't you there?
That's the question you need to be
That's
asking.
what I want to know. Why wasn't you there?
No, listen.